The air was thick with nostalgia as Michael Jordan stepped through the familiar halls of Emsley A. Laney High School. The echoes of laughter and the rhythm of sneakers on the hardwood flooded his mind with memories of a time when he was just a boy with dreams larger than life. He walked past classrooms where he had learned not just about math and history, but about resilience, determination, and the importance of community. It was here, in these very halls, that he had faced one of the most significant challenges of his early life, being cut from the basketball team. As he wandered deeper into the school, a figure caught his eye, a man with silver hair and kind eyes standing by the trophy case. It was Mr. Wilson, the janitor, who had once taken a chance on him when everyone else had doubted his potential. Michael felt a rush of warmth as he approached, remembering the countless conversations they had shared. Mr. Wilson had seen something in him that even he hadn't recognized yet. He had offered words of encouragement when Michael's confidence was at its lowest. And now, standing in front of him, Michael felt a wave of gratitude wash over him. "Mr. Wilson," Michael said, his voice thick with emotion, "it's been too long." "Michael, my goodness, look at you!" Mr. Wilson exclaimed, his face lighting up with a smile that seemed to brighten the entire corridor. "You've done well for yourself, haven't you?" Michael chuckled, feeling a bit sheepish. "I've tried, but I wouldn't be here without you. You believed in me when I didn't believe in myself." The two men fell into conversation reminiscing about the past, the early mornings spent shooting hoops, the late-night talks about dreams and aspirations, and the unwavering support Mr. Wilson had provided. It was in those moments that Michael realized how much he owed to this man, who had quietly dedicated his life to uplifting students like him. As they spoke, Michael's heart swelled with a sense of purpose. He knew that he wanted to give back to Mr. Wilson, to show him just how much his support had meant. In the following days, Michael began to formulate a plan. He couldn't just express his gratitude with words. He needed to take action. He learned that Mr. Wilson and his wife, Martha, lived in a modest home that had seen better days. The couple had dedicated their lives to serving the community, and now, as they approached retirement, they were facing financial challenges that made it difficult to maintain their home. The thought of Mr. Wilson, who had given so much, struggling in his later years, weighed heavily on Michael's heart. Michael decided to embark on a home renovation project for the Wilsons. It would be a surprise, a way to transform their living space into a comfortable haven that reflected the love and care they had poured into their community. He envisioned a space that would not only meet their physical needs, but also serve as a reminder of the gratitude and respect he held for them. As he began to outline the project, Michael found himself canceling high-stakes business meetings and other engagements to spend time with Mr. Wilson. He wanted to understand their needs fully, to listen to their stories, and to ensure that the renovation would truly enhance their lives. It was a profound shift in perspective for Michael, who had spent much of his career focused on personal achievements in business ventures. Now he was reminded of what truly mattered, the connections we forge, and the impact we can have on one another's lives. During his visits, Michael was struck by the warmth of the Wilson home, despite its imperfections. The walls were adorned with photographs of family, friends, and students Mr. Wilson had inspired over the years. Each picture told a story of dedication, kindness, and love. Martha welcomed Michael with open arms, her spirit unbroken despite facing her own health challenges. She radiated positivity, always quick to share a laugh or a piece of wisdom, and Michael found himself drawing strength from her unwavering optimism. As Michael spent more time with the Wilsons, he realized that their struggles were not just financial. They were emotional, too. Mr. Wilson had devoted 47 years of his life to the school, yet he often downplayed his contributions, believing that his role as a janitor was secondary to the teachers. Michael knew that this was far from the truth. The impact of Mr. Wilson's work extended far beyond the walls of the school. He had been a mentor, a confidant, and a source of encouragement for countless students, instilling in them the confidence to pursue their dreams. Determined to honor Mr. Wilson's legacy, Michael rallied a team of experts and old friends to help with the renovation. He reached out to contractors, designers, and even fellow athletes who shared his vision. Together, they worked tirelessly to create a plan that would not only beautify the Wilson home, but also make it more accessible for Martha, who had been facing mobility challenges. Michael wanted to ensure that every detail reflected the love and care that the couple had given to others throughout their lives. As the renovation progressed, Michael found himself deeply involved in the process. He visited the site regularly, meeting with the team and making decisions that would enhance the Wilsons' quality of life. He was driven by a determination to complete the project quickly, knowing that every day spent in their outdated home was a day that could be improved. He felt a sense of urgency, a desire to repay the kindness that had been shown to him all those years ago. The transformation of the Wilson home was nothing short of miraculous. Walls were painted in warm, inviting colors, and the living space was opened up to create a sense of flow and comfort. Accessibility features were added, ensuring that Martha could move freely throughout the house. The kitchen was updated to be both functional and beautiful, a space where the couple could gather and create meals together. Each room was designed with care, reflecting their personalities and the love they had always shared. As the finishing touches were put in place, Michael planned a surprise party for the Wilsons, inviting friends, family, and former students to celebrate their contributions to the community. He wanted to honor them not just for their sacrifices, but for the profound impact they had made on so many lives. The party would be a tribute to the unsung heroes who often go unnoticed, yet whose influence shapes the future. On the day of the celebration, the Wilsons arrived home to find their house transformed. The sight of their newly renovated home left them speechless. Friends and family gathered to share stories of how Mr. Wilson had touched their lives, recounting moments of encouragement and support that had helped them overcome challenges. Laughter filled the air as Michael took the stage, his heart full as he spoke about the importance of mentorship and community. "Mr. Wilson, you taught me that success is not just about personal achievements," Michael said, his voice steady yet filled with emotion. "It's about lifting others up, believing in them, and creating a legacy of kindness. Thank you for believing in me when I needed it the most." The room erupted in applause, and Michael felt a sense of fulfillment wash over him. This was more than just a renovation. It was a celebration of the bond he shared with the Wilsons, a testament to the power of gratitude and the importance of giving back. As the sun set on that unforgettable day, Michael knew that the impact of this experience would resonate far beyond the walls of the Wilson home. He had not only transformed their living space, but had also rekindled a friendship that had shaped his life in immeasurable ways. The connection between them had bridged generations, a reminder of how support and encouragement can change the trajectory of a life. In the months that followed, Michael continued to stay in touch with the Wilsons. He would visit regularly, sharing stories, laughter, and moments of joy. Their bond deepened, transcending the roles of mentor and mentee, evolving into a friendship grounded in mutual respect and admiration. Michael often reflected on how Mr. Wilson's unwavering dedication had inspired him to strive for greatness, not just in basketball, but in life. The renovation project had not only transformed a house, but had also sparked a movement within Michael. He became more involved in community initiatives, focusing on mentorship programs for young athletes and supporting local schools. He understood that the seeds of greatness are often sown in the hearts of those who believe in us when we cannot believe in ourselves. In the end, Michael Jordan's journey back to his high school was not just a return to his roots. It was a powerful reminder of the unsung heroes who dedicate their lives to uplifting others. Mr. Wilson, with his quiet strength and unwavering support, had played a pivotal role in shaping the man Michael had become. Through his act of gratitude, Michael not only honored Mr. Wilson, but also illuminated the importance of recognizing and celebrating those who worked tirelessly behind the scenes. As the years went by, the legacy of their bond continued to flourish, proving that the impact of mentorship is timeless. Michael Jordan and Mr. Wilson remained connected, their lives intertwined in a beautiful tapestry of gratitude, respect, and love, a testament to the power of community and the enduring influence of those who dare to believe in others.